Did you know that Zimbabwean farmers are now turning maggots, yes, those tiny, wrinkly creatures, into affordable chicken feed? It may sound shocking, but it's one of the most innovative and cost-effective farming solutions today. In this video, we're going to take you step by step through how maggots are grown, harvested, processed, and then turned into protein-rich feed for chicken. Poultry is one of the fastest growing farming ventures in Zimbabwe. Every day, thousands of farmers raise broilers and layers to meet the country's demand for chicken and eggs. But there's one big challenge: feed cost. Chicken feed amounts to nearly 70% of poultry production costs. A 50 kg bag of broiler feed can cost more than $25 to $30, and farmers often struggle to make a profit. So, Zimbabweans started looking for alternatives, and they've discovered that the answer could be found in something most people throw away: maggots. Maggots are the larvae of flies, usually black soldier flies or house flies. They're incredibly rich in protein, containing up to 60% protein and healthy fats. That makes them just as good as expensive soybeans or fish meal, but at a fraction of the cost. Chicken loves them, farmers love them, and the environment benefits too, because maggots are grown using waste materials. So, how do Zimbabwean farmers grow maggots? Let's go step by step. Farmers create a breeding area using buckets, drums, or shallow containers. Flies are attracted to these areas to lay eggs. Waste such as kitchen leftovers, vegetable peels, brewery waste, or even chicken manure is placed inside the containers. This waste becomes food for the maggots. Flies naturally lay eggs on the waste. Within 24 to 48 hours, the eggs hatch into maggots. Maggots feeds on the waste for 5 to 7 days, growing rapidly and multiplying in large numbers. Within a week, farmers can have kilograms of maggots ready to harvest. Once the maggots are fully grown, farmers harvest them before they turn into flies. This is done by sieving or by using traps where maggots crawl out of the waste into a clean collecting container. At this stage, they might look unappetizing to us, but to chickens, this is like a buffet feast. There are two main ways Zimbabweans use maggots for chicken feed. Some farmers feed live or fresh maggots directly to chickens. This is high in protein and the birds grow faster. For larger farms and longer storage, maggots are processed. Here is how. The maggots are washed to remove dirt. They are then boiled and dried in the sun to kill bacteria. Once dry, they are ground into fine powder called maggot meal. The meal is then mixed with maize meal, soya, or other feed ingredients to create balanced chicken feed. This processed maggot meal can replace expensive fish meal or soya, cutting feed costs by up to 50%. The results have been impressive. Farmers who use maggot-based feed report faster chicken growth rates, lower feed costs, higher profit margins, reduced waste in their communities. For example, a farmer with 1,000 broilers normally spends $2,500 on feed per cycle. With maggot meal, costs drop to around $1,200 to $1,500, saving over $1,000 every 6 weeks. Beyond profits, maggot farming helps clean the environment. Organic waste that would rot in dump sites or attract pests is recycled into valuable protein. This reduces pollution, foul smells, and greenhouse gas emissions. Of course, there are challenges. Poor hygiene can lead to contamination. Farmers must ensure waste is safe, avoid plastics or toxins, and properly dry the maggots to kill bacteria. Training and correct setup are key. In countries like Kenya, South Africa, and China, maggot farming has grown into a multi-million-dollar industry. Zimbabwe is slowly catching up. With support from NGOs, universities, and innovative youth, maggot-based feed could soon become mainstream. So, the next time you see a fly buzzing around, remember, it could be the present of your next cheap and nutritious meal for Zimbabwean chicken. Maggots are no longer pests. They are the future of poultry farming. What do you think? Would you use maggot meal if you were a poultry farmer? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, give this video a like, subscribe for more agribusiness content, and share it with every farmer you know. This is Profit in Zim, where we turn farming challenges into business opportunities. See you in the next video.